And we gon' get into it like this.
Peace, family. We back with another episode. It's your boy Fame, for all my endeavors. We in the building. We on deck this Saturday. Yeah, man, we working, man. I don't even know what day it is half the fucking time, but we here. Saturday. I'm shooting this video in the morning. Probably drop it this afternoon, but just wanted to jump on, show y'all some love. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for the support. Pushing us on the road. We're on the road right now to 500 supporters, 1,000 subscribers, and y'all adding to that, man. Just keep running it up, keep sharing, keep liking, keep subscribing, leave them comments. You know the motto, good or bad. We just want the conversation. Let's chop it up. Let me know what you think about the page. Let me know what you think we should be adding to the page. And we here. It's your boy Fame. Today I wanted to just touch on a few different things. The main topic probably would be like I was having some conversations after I put up the Charlie Rocker episode. I wanted to spin off of that and add more detail to that. And also New York rap, man. I seen a video this week from Sean Cotton, Saycheese, and there was a lot of let's just say unsureness with New York rap in this video. He wasn't pleased with what he was hearing, what he expected to hear from New York rappers, and I wanted to touch on that. You know, I wanted to give my opinion on why I think that is. Also wanted to give my opinion on what I think can help that. And I also wanted to let y'all know what we doing to benefit that as well and push the culture in New York and push the New York sound. And that's not to discriminate on no other regions or no other sounds, but it's a distinct New York sound that people say is dying out. But we here, we vibrant. I can give you 10 artists right now that I think is sustaining that sound and keeping that sound alive. So we're not really with those narratives. We're more about the narrative of keeping New York alive, keeping our sound alive, the originators of this shit. You know, we from where it started. They always say that we utilize that all the time. Oh yeah, that's the birth of hip hop. Yeah, it is. You know, rap, graffiti, breakdancing, just the culture in itself. We all know where it originated from. We all know that we inspire the culture. We all know that we inspire this country. We all know that we inspire this world. I look at it as an amalgamation, whether you're down south, whether you're in the Midwest, whether you're on the West Coast, it's hip hop culture, you know? I look at y'all like my brothers and my sisters that's across the country, putting in the work for your region, displaying that hip hop for your region, displaying that content for your region, the raps for your region, the songs for your region. And I'm gonna tap in. I'm that type of person. I'm tapping into every region. I got my favorites in every city, in every region, in every state. I got my favorites. So, you know, we not pigeonholed on this platform, but this is a New York-based platform, and they say New York hip hop is dying, and we letting y'all know that it's alive and well. You know, we got different perspectives on it. It could be doing a lot better, of course, and that just comes along with time and the advancement of music. You know, hip hop is a form of music that's been around not too long. Like, we considered babies when it comes to genres. Like, people don't realize that, you know. You think about it, like, most of our parents was alive when hip hop started. So if you want to get into like things before hip hop, like that's like our grandparents, great grandparents, you know, great great grandparents. But hip hop is where our parents, you know, I'm in my 30s, so my pops was a kid when hip hop first started. So like we are the second generation of hip hop. So it's alive and well. And pages like this, artists like me, the artists that we aligning with, we trying to keep that shit breathing, keep the heart beating, you know? Because like I said, it's a certain sound, it's a certain demeanor, a certain type of beats that we like to get on in New York, and we trying to keep that sound alive and well and above water. And like I said, pertaining to the video, like a lot of that is clickbait, because it's artists out here doing their thing. It's artists from New York State doing their thing, and they bring in the New York City sound. So we could really get down to it. Like, come on, like we got Griselda, they upstate. We got Stove God, he upstate. We got Rock Marciano, he from Long Island. Like, they are the antithesis of hip hop right now, Like, so much talent coming from Buffalo. Like, you got El Camino, and you got artists from Rochester. You got artists from Syracuse. Like, this is all New York. Like, and they inspired by the 5 boroughs, They inspired by the 5 boroughs. We got to give them their flowers. They've been holding New York to a certain standard for the past few years, where cats in the 5 boroughs might have been playing with their sound a little bit, which is cool, I don't want to knock nobody's sound. I don't want to knock nobody's creativity. But like I said, once again, it's a certain patina you're going to get from the original New York sound. And I also, like I said, the expansion of music is dope. Like, I feel like there's artists in the South that sound like us. I feel like it's artists here that sound like them, And that's good for the culture. That's good for to push the shit further, to push it. It's already curated from New York. You already got the whole country. You already got the world. So it's like the next place we're gonna go is probably like outer space or something. At this point, we moved the needle, Hip hop culture, the artists that derive from it, the businessmen involved with it, the fashion. We move it, We move this country. And as much as people don't really want to say it, like, we move the world. So, yeah, like, you could say New York City sound might be a little all over the place. Like, sometimes what it is that you gotta look at it like I said earlier in the video, I come from an era where there was certain type of raps I was listening to. There was certain type of beats I was on. Certain type of artists that I was tapped into. Because that was that era of hip-hop where hip-hop was at a great time, the 90s, early 2000s, like, it was thriving in New York City. So that's the era that I grew up on. That's the era that I hold close to my heart. But right now, in this 2026, in this day and age, it's a different sound, These kids don't really have the attention span sometimes, and even the understanding to, like, listen to music for other than a beat or other than a melody, and that's cool. It's different times, shit advances. I love the creativity that's coming out of New York right now. Like, I'm a fan of all genres of music, so it's like, for me, it's give and take. But you gotta understand that right now in the music business, the sounds that's selling is the alternative hip-hop sound, And I don't want to say selling in the sense of people is not listening to traditional hip-hop, contemporary rap, things like that, but for the mainstream aspect, we want to look at commercialization and brand deals and contracts and music business, things that move the music business, and that line the pockets of people in those offices. They more into what's selling, like what's mainstream hip hop. Right now, to me, mainstream hip hop out of New York comes along with a lot of drill, which is dope. Shout out to all the drill artists out there working. Comes along with drill. Then you got like the ghetto crooners, I like to call them, like the A Boogies. Right now, you got R2R who I was speaking about in a prior video. You got a few different genres that's aligned with New York hip hop. Really about where you're looking for it, what type of style of New York you want, because it's different sub-genres in this shit, Like I said, shout out to Saycheese, Sean Cotton. I understand, I understand the YouTube game and all of that, but I don't want to put no false narratives out there. Like, we from New York, this is it. Like, there's some dope artists coming out of New York right now, and we're gonna scream their names from the mountaintop. Especially, that's another thing that we gotta start doing more. as a city. We gotta show each other love, you know? So it starts with home first. It starts like with what we doing for our neighborhood, in Queens, to what we doing for Queens as a borough. And then once we could get Queens as a borough, then we'll be Queens and everybody else will be for their borough, and then everybody have their representation. And it won't just be like pigeonholed to like, you know, the same dudes forever. Like, they not really, you know, they moving the needle for them. They're not moving the needle for the culture as one, you know. And I understand everybody got their own shit that they gotta do. They got their own families they gotta take care of. They got their own lives, and I understand all that. Like, we doing what we doing for a reason as well, you know. Fame got responsibilities as well. Fame got family. Fame got kids. And I look at it like, you know, we're stronger together though. So if the opportunity is there for people to network and communicate and create community, then I think we should take that. That's not something that any of us as artists out here or humans, we don't need. It's just more like, what can we do to expand our shit, you know, spread it. So yeah, like, hip hop is alive and well in New York. Don't ever forget that. Come to Queens, Southside. We'll show you. We'll show you what we doing on the mic. Word. Speaking of that, like I said, we doing what we could do for our neighborhood. We got a cypher coming up. Anybody that's on here that's in the New York area, I'm gonna share more information later. I ain't gonna give too many details on here. You can tap into the Instagram though, fame_circa88. You can get all the details there. You could join our little community, our little network that we got going on there, and it'll be more details there right now. But for on here, I'm just let y'all know, 5-1 in Queens, we having a cypher. It's gonna be showcasing the artists from our neighborhood, Rochdale Village. And if you're in the area, the surrounding area, 5 boroughs, you ain't got shit to do during the day, pull up, listen to some dope music. We're gonna have some food out there. It's gonna be some drinks out there. We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a good network, you know? The cypher itself is strictly for the artists from the neighborhood on part 1, but the network is open to everybody. Come out, show love. You'll get greeted with love, and come lock in with us. Come tap in with us. Like I said, we creating a community, and that's in real life as well. What the kids say IRL, yeah, that's an IRL as well. You know, it's not just on here. It's not just on TikTok or on Instagram. We creating a community where we can reach out and touch each other and say, hey, this is what we got going on. Hey, you need support with this. Hey, I got this artist doing this. That's what we doing. So yeah, that's the next event coming up. 5-1. Cypher is hosted by For All My Endeavors, so you know all the content will be on here. It's gonna be some dope content for y'all, so stay tuned. Other than that, like I said, I got shows coming up. I got a show coming up May 8th in Brooklyn with the Underground Life. It's a Friday night. If you're in the 5 boroughs, pull up, listen to some music from Souls of Addersley Park. Also got a show coming up May 31st as well in Jersey. You got time, if you're in the surrounding areas in the tri-state, pull up to that as well. That's with the Hello Effect. That's my brother Seek. Shout out to Seek. He doing what he do, man. He doing what he got to do. He working, man. He's holding it down for Jersey. Love my brother. He'll be at the cypher as well. Come out, show love, man. Any of those dates, all is welcome. If you want more details, more information, like I said, follow me on Instagram, fame_circa88. Fame_circa88. That's the hub. It has a lot of the information, and you guys can tap in and get more information and stay updated, like on a by the second basis. You know. Also, turn on your notifications for this page. There's videos dropping on this page all week. Check out the videos that we dropped earlier this week as well. There'll be some new shorts coming out, some new bars going up, and stay with us. Stay with us. Like, subscribe, comment, whether good or bad, and let the world know that New York hip hop ain't dead. We alive and well. It's your boy Fame. For All My Endeavors is the page. Fame Digital 133. Shout out to the Circa88, World Wide Web. We here. Much love. Enjoy the rest of y'all day.